Okay, that was great. So I think we solved the argument here. Who's
Yes.
the biggest liar? Tell me about the songs you wrote for these 3 CDs, okay?
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
Go ahead.
Craig, how about your song?
It's not. Are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh, well, my song is based. I did a tribute to McCoy Tyner. One day after a gig, I was bringing my drums home, and bringing them in the house, and I always keep my radio on, the jazz station, and McCoy happened to be on there.
Okay.
And I heard this particular line he was playing, and I said, you know what, I hear a composition out of that. So from that, it was a lot of skips and fourths and sixths and stuff like that, and I said, let me see if I can write. I got it in my head to see if I can write a piece up, and that's how it came about, coming up with that melody, the McCoy.
That's cool.
But you had also said there was some classical influence too, right?
Well, yeah, it was also, with the line McCoy was playing, I heard a little bit of the beginning of the opera Porgy and Bess, the opening statement.
From McCoy?
Yes,
Okay.
and then I kind of put them both together.
Okay.
And put it in a odd time, 7/8 time feel.
Wow.
And that's how I came up with the melody.
And
basically.
did you write it on vibes or piano?
Yeah, I wrote it on. Actually, I wrote. I can't remember exactly where.
It was late at night.
But yeah. I probably ran over to the marimba and just said, okay, now I hear it, and I wrote it out. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Let me back to it.
And what song did you do, Andy?
The song of mine that we did was called Sunrise.
Okay.
The entire CD is a suite of compositions based on a day's yoga practice, which typically goes from morning to night. That piece is one of the early pieces, Sunrise. It was my impression of something that I experienced when I was a teenager. I used to have a paper route, and I lived in upstate New York on Lake Champlain, and every morning at like 5 in the morning, I would see the sun come up over the Green Mountains in Lake Champlain as I was delivering the paper. So I tried to do what I could to capture that.
Sure. Yeah, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. It's changed a lot up there, hasn't it? I've been up there,
It
a lot
sure
more
has.
pollution
Yeah,
these days, but still beautiful, still really nice. And Tyrone, and yours?
Actually, you don't have the CD of the tunes that we
That you did
featured.
on here?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they're on that other CD.
Okay, not a problem. I can pull that right up. It's right here.
Right. All right. So the first tune we did was on this CD.
Okay.
And it was the title track. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Moon of the Falling Leaves
Right,
was the
right,
first
right,
tune on
right.
this CD, right?
Okay.
And then the second tune was a tune we called Interruption, which was inspired by this CD, which
Okay.
came from that CD.
Okay, I think you got flustered from the argument earlier.